Hi everybody, it's Shalene, and today is a new episode of What's New in Shalene's Neck of the Woods. We're going to be coloring a couple different things today. I am in a Facebook group called Adult Coloring with Mama Loves to Color, and this week she is doing an event. It's a 7-day color-along, and you're to pick up any page out of any coloring book. And each day she's going to pick a color that you have to color on that page. And you can only color with that color on that day. So, like, what did I do with the page? Oh, there it is. I chose this page. Like, this is from Halloween Coloring Book by Molly Harrison, Witches, Vampires, and Cats Galore. And yesterday's color was cadmium orange. And if you don't have that, that's from the Faber-Castell Polychromos. If you don't have them, then just find a orange that's similar to it. So I colored the orange. I did a couple layers of that. And today's color is grass green. So we'll find my grass green. That's true green, spring green. Okay, I'm still looking. That's not it either. Yeah, okay. Grass green. Wonder what happens when you sharpen past the words. I would have to find my color chart for the number of it. Okay, so I guess I will do for grass green. Maybe this. Because I have no idea what other colors she will be picking this week. I thought this was a really neat idea. I might have to try something like this in January. For my Facebook group. I thought this was a really neat idea. And then each day when you're done coloring with that color, you have to send a picture to the event. So, like, I already colored with the orange. I cannot use that orange again anywheres because you had to use it on day one. And then maybe I'll do stripes on here. I just thought it was a really neat idea. Okay, so that's it for that page. I probably should have used that orange in here too, but that's okay. So that's it for today on this. And I will pull out what I have been coloring. So I've been working in this coloring book since Saturday. It is Adult Coloring Book Happy Halloween. I got this from Amazon a while ago. And I am coloring this page. It has been a lot of fun. I think I started it Saturday. Maybe I started it Sunday. Anyways, I know I colored it all day Sunday. And yeah, I started it Sunday. All day Sunday till I went to bed. And let's see, I need oranges. I'm using my Prismacolors. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. So I've been, as you can see, I've been using all different shades of oranges, and I even threw in some greens and some yellows, and just making it a lot of fun so they all don't look the same. Can you see this? What I'm doing? Yeah. Here, I'll move it up just a little more. So last week, Monday, was the funeral for my mother-in-law. And that went okay, you know, it was a funeral, and she's now at peace and with her husband. I also took a break from Facebook all week and from making videos. You know, having 2 deaths within a week of each other, and I had a falling out with a friend. I don't understand, but it is what it is. I mean, I understand what I did. And I talked to my mom and another friend of mine that lives here and told them exactly what I did. And they don't understand. They understand the being hurt, but the not talking to me, they don't understand. So I'm getting over it. So I just needed to get my emotions under control last week and clear my head. So I'd go on Facebook like 2-3 times a day to check to see if anybody needed to be approved for joining the group. And then Justin would say, "Mom, someone tagged you in a post." I'd read it. I wouldn't respond back. I just didn't last week. I had a couple friends private message me to check on me because they knew I had the funeral Monday, and I just told them I was taking a break. So it was very quiet, and I colored and colored and colored and watched TV. I watched like 2 months worth of General Hospital because, as I've been telling you, I'm way behind on that. I'm now into, what am I into? I am now on April 17th. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'll watch a few episodes tonight, but tonight, This Is Us comes on. Yeah. I love that show. I cannot wait for that to be on tonight. I have found some spooky types of things to play in the background on days that I just want to color and don't want to talk. So I may do that next month with the Halloween color along with the Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I will be gone the second week of October, so I won't be able to participate in it, and Jen can't do it anymore, so I did not replace her. And I will just post. I'm taking my laptop with me on my trip, and so I will post on my Facebook group for whatever picture it was that Jen was going to do. I will post that picture in a post in my group, and then when you color that picture, you can put the finishes in the comment section. So we'll still color it. There just won't be anybody doing a video on it unless Ann or Jessica, or well, 2 Anns. If one of them do it, then that'll be fine. But as far as storylines and stuff like we did on Christmas in July, we won't be having that. But since we already picked a picture, I wanted to stick with it. So I am looking forward to working out of the Jasmine Beckett Griffith coloring book. I may take it with me and color in it for that week. But I won't be able to do a video. see what else went on. I babysat the boys Tuesday through Friday. My sister ended up babysitting them so that Dylan could go with us to the funeral. Oh boy. And then they have, it's funny, but I mean, it's, some of you probably won't think it's funny. It's just, Carson is very jealous of Blake and the cats. So he's not always nice to Blake, and he'll take toys away from Blake, and he won't let Blake touch his toys. And last year, for Carson's birthday, he had gotten a little recliner chair for children. It's the cutest thing. It's white and it says baseball, and it has pictures of baseballs and bats on it, I believe. And it says baseball all over it. And he loves that chair. He's not always sitting in it, though. He sits on the floor and he sits on the couch. Well, now Blake likes this chair. And if Carson's not in it, Blake will go and sit in it. But Carson has a fit, and I told him, you're not sitting in it. He's not hurting it. Well, now they both fight over the chair. If Carson is in it, Blake will kind of push him over so he can sit in it too. And there's really not much room. It's a children's chair. So sometimes while Blake's getting ready to get in it, Carson will hurry up and sit in it first. Oh, yeah. So Friday they were doing their little squabbling over the chair, and I let them because they got to work it out. Well, Carson was not giving in. And Blake looked at him with an angry look on his face, made a fist, and popped Carson in the face. And Carson looks at me and he says, Blake just hit me. I said, yes, he did. I said, that's for all the times that you've sat on him, you jumped on him, you've pushed him. And he just looks at me. How do you punish a 1-year-old? I did tell him, knowing that it wasn't nice, but you can't really punish a 1-year-old. And I was dying inside because it was funny. It was, but it wasn't. You know what I mean. So I texted Dylan and told him what happened, and Dylan thought it was funny too. Because we all know how Carson treats Blake. Saturday morning, Scott and I took all the pop cans, water bottles, anything that had to go. We don't drink a lot of pop. Oh my God, that hurt. Have you ever drank water where it hurts going down? What the hell? Ow! It's just water. Why should it hurt going down? Okay. So, like I said, we don't drink a lot of pop. Once in a while, when pop's on sale, we'll get, you know, if they get like 3 or 4 cases. I don't drink much pop. But they've been piling up. We filled up a garbage bag full. That's the water bottles. Because we don't drink our tap water. We have well water, and it's got sulfur and it tastes horrible. So we buy galloned water, and we mostly drink out of that, and that's what the animals get because they don't get my well water either. Or the yellow. Okay. So, plus, over the summer, I drink, you know, like Mike's Hard Lemonade, Smirnoff's. What else did I have? Twisted Tea. So I had some of that. So it came to like $7.55. So that goes towards my Myrtle Beach trip. I've been wanting to do that for the past month, and it seems like every Saturday something came up. So we did that. What else did we do Saturday? That was about it. I came home and colored. Watched General Hospital. I know last week I also watched Big Little Lies. That was on HBO. I had DVR'd them because I finished the book last week, so I watched the HBO series. They changed it a little bit. It was still good, but they changed a little bit of the storyline. I still liked it though. I highly recommend the book. I loved the book. The book's by Leanne Moriarty. And I don't think I've read anything since then. Because I was... Nobody ever text messages me. You better make sure it's not the kids. It shouldn't be. Because they know not to text message me, to send me Facebook messages. No, it's not. Nothing important. Okay. And then it's been so hot. It's been near 90 Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and today. Today's Tuesday. It's been horrible. So I've been vegging out with the boys, and I didn't finish watching last season of Supernatural So I was doing that on Netflix. I have it all on the DVR, but I figured while I'm at Dylan's, I'll just watch it on Netflix on my laptop while the boys were chilling out because it was so hot. They were chilling out in front of the TV and the fan. And Carson's tablet got broken, so I brought my old one over because I have that set up for him at my house. He can play games on it, and he likes to watch YouTube channels. So while Blake's napping, he's on the tablet because Blake will try to take that. Just because Blake is a little booger. He's my little bugger boy. So, like I said, I've been kind of vegging out. I watched, the Supernatural. I had watched up to episode 8 from last season, and then the rest was on the DVR. So, like I said, I just started watching on Netflix at their house, so this way I can keep watching General Hospital here at the house, at my house. And then I'll get caught up on reading once I have that all done. But that's all I want to color is Halloween and autumn until Thanksgiving, and then I'll pull out my Christmas. I know, I'm doing 2.5 months of Halloween, almost 2 months of Halloween, and 1 month and a week or so of Christmas, but that's okay. I still want to color in my Tenderful enchantments, but that's gonna have to wait. Gift boxes. Well, let's do this gift box in gold. I got to find my gold. There it is. Metallic gold. I think this page is really cute. I like the way it's turning out. I was so afraid when I started doing it that pumpkins would all look the same because pumpkins are orange. But it's my coloring book and I can do what I want, as Dee Dee says. And pumpkins are not perfect. And I have found that these colors will lay nicely if you do layers. I don't know, does this create space? I don't think so. I can't remember. I don't think so. Doesn't feel like it. Could be wrong. I have a box coming tomorrow from Amazon. Well, now I don't know who's messaging me, but it'll have to wait till I'm done. So this page will probably get done tonight. When I'm done with the video, I gotta take my shower, and then I will sit back down and color and watch TV. Try to watch at least one episode, maybe two, of General Hospital before This Is Us comes on. Sunday, I picked up my mom and we went to my friend Kathy's house for a day of coloring. It was really nice. Kathy had this big spread for salad, so it was like a little salad bar she did, and she made rolls, and she bought this big tub of pimento cheese, and I put it on the roll instead of butter. And she had 2 bottles of wine, but since I was driving, I had 1 glass as soon as I got there, and then I was drinking iced tea and water. The wine was cucumber melon. I didn't think I would like it, but it was really good. What else? She had cheese and crackers. It was very good. And she didn't want us to bring anything. So we sat and colored, and I was telling my mom that the next time I'm at her house, I want to try her Touch 5 markers. I said I almost thought about buying some, because Ann from A Colorful Life is always showing the Touch 5 markers and the Cali Art markers and a couple others, but they're all alcohol, and I'm thinking, but I already have alcohol markers. I have the Prismacolors. I don't have them all, but I have a lot of them. But I still wanted to try them. So my mom said, oh, these, and out of the bin that she brought of her coloring, she had brought the Touch 5 markers. So I used those on a picture, and then I pulled out my Prismacolors, and I'll just stick with my Prismacolors. I mean, they were nice. I liked the Touch 5. But since I already have the Prismacolors, there's no sense in it. See, I have a problem picking out colors for the gifts. Maybe I'll do this one red, and then I'll do this one green, and then use the Posca pen and put dots on it. What else? Oh, and Kathy made a pound cake, and we put fresh berries and Cool Whip over that for dessert. That was really, really good. So yeah, she went a little overboard. I had a big plate of salad. I had a couple crackers with the pimento cheese. I had and a little bit of dessert. So yeah, I had a good weekend. Don't have plans for this weekend. I'm hoping to do another color and chat video on Saturday. And then I have a package coming in from Amazon tomorrow, so I'll have a small haul. Daenerys, get down. Get down. And I also bought a coloring book PDF today for $10 of, I'm always forgetting her name. I don't know, I'll show it Sunday. Okay, there's that. I think I should do a little bit of this. So I've been watching YouTube videos and just spending less time on Facebook, and I actually get a lot more accomplished. Must be those are supposed to be cauldrons. So, do any of you have this coloring book? I know I bought it a long time ago. I don't know if I saw someone else with it. We wait till the 30th and I show you everything I colored this month that you didn't see on video, because I got a lot done. And my niece is getting married next June, and her brother's getting married next year in September. Her wedding is a masquerade, so the reception table will have masks on them, and she had posted pictures of looking at masks with one of her friends, and I said, I left a comment. I said, are we allowed to buy our own masks, or do we have to use what's on the table? And she says, no, I encourage you to. So when I saw her at the funeral, afterwards we were at the church. There was the church put on a food for us. So I asked her, or she asked me if I bought my mask yet, and I said, no, I haven't gone looking yet. I said I was thinking about getting like a pretty purple glittery one, and she says, oh, that'll be nice, it'll match the bridesmaids' dresses because they're wearing purple. And I said, absolutely not, I don't want to wear a mask that the bridesmaids are wearing purple. I'll get a different color. She didn't have a problem with it, but I just didn't think it was right for me to wear a purple. And my nephew's wedding is like in a barn, and it's a hoedown type. So 2 different types of weddings. It'll be fun. So Dylan and Amber said they're going to have to let her mother know now what dates to watch the boys. Give her a notice now. Okay, let's do... Let's do a little bit of gray in here. Maybe a little bit of purple. No, witch's cauldron. You never know what's gonna bubble up out of it. Never know, never know. So, yep, next year I have 2 weddings. Plus I have my 35th class reunion next summer. But that's always in July, so I know that won't be the same weekend as any of the weddings. Oh boy. There, how's that looking? I could almost finish this. On camera. In this video. So I only have a little bit left. I know I asked if any of you have this book. If not, have you been coloring anything Halloween? Or even autumn? Or are you just waiting for October for the color along? Yeah, I knew my lead's loose in this pencil. Trying to keep it in. Running out of things to talk about. I hope you've been able to hear me with that air conditioner running. See, it's falling out. Then we have these bones. I've been using a light gray kind of just to outline them. And just lightly color in. Yeah, those I did brown. I'm just coloring orange here. I don't know what it all is back here. Yeah, there's all that. Oops. This candle needs a flame. Still have more orange. Got another cauldron. I don't know if that's supposed to be another pumpkin there. No, it's something overflowing out of the cauldron. That's what that is. See, brown. We'll do this one brown. That looks like a broom handle here. But I have to go. My bladder's yelling at me, so I will have to finish this off camera. I'll post a picture in the group. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like if you liked it. And please click on subscribe if you would like to see more. And stay tuned for another new episode of What's New in Shalene's Neck of the Woods. Bye-bye.